morning guys, happy Vlogmas day 19 already. And in my advent calendar it says, are you excited yet? So guys, comment down below if you're excited for Christmas. I am excited, except from it's kind of like, I mean, where I live in England, pretty much the whole of England's going into tier 3, so we're going into tier 3. Loads of places are, so yeah, it's a snowman. I'm not so good with the advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? Hello guys, it's Cooking with Clover, and guess what we're going to be cooking today? Pasta! We have loads of pasta. So, one of my favourite meals with this curly pasta is really weird. You guys will probably think I'm crazy when I show you what I'm going to cook. First, I'm just going to boil 75 grams of pasta because that is a normal human portion. But do I normally eat like up to 100 grams? Possibly. But yeah, I'm gonna boil an amount of pasta. I'm gonna find out if anyone else wants pasta first. But then I'm gonna set this and get this ready to boil, and I will see you when when the water's boiling. Okay. So the things you need for this pasta recipe, if you want to be weird like me and try eating this, or if you're just gonna do any other pasta veg recipe that involves fruit and veg. So, chopping board, plastic chopping board, knife, a sharp knife, a wooden spoon, a saucepan, but the water is already boiling in it. It's here. A bowl, and then your scales to measure the pasta. Now, there are 2 vegetables and 1 fruit that I'm putting in this pasta. And you're going to say, like, fruit, oh, what? Why are you putting fruit in pasta? You'll see. First, we have a cucumber. Then, we have spring onions. Now, we have our fruit, which is tomatoes. Tomatoes are a fruit, apparently. Okay. So, I'm going to do the onions first, so I'm not sure how many to do. I'm going to cut these up while I'm waiting for the water to boil. You don't actually end up cooking any of these, so yeah, you can cut them up whenever you want. Well, I don't. You could cook them, I guess, but anyway. And these are blue, so you don't accidentally put them in your food, because the likelihood of you eating some blue food is very slim. That's why you always use blue plasters and stuff like that when you're cooking, so you don't accidentally put it in the food. So for these, I'm just going to peel the outer layers off of them. These 2. So until they're nice and shiny. There you go, it's shiny. So this is the difference. Okay. And then you're going to cut the roots off of it. I'm just going to put them there for now, and then I'll put them in our food bin afterwards. I'm going to cut them just into really thin circles. I'm going to time lapse this. Okay. So now I've put the little bits of spring onion in this bowl, and that's the scraps. Now I think I'll do the cucumber next, because the tomatoes are really juicy and so they make this quite dirty. Which end is quite a firm cucumber. I'll use this end because it's thicker. This could be given to the chickens, to be honest. And I should put the plastic in the bin. There. Okay. I don't know how much cucumber to do, so I think I'll just start with this much. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then I'll go put this back in the fridge in a minute. Okay, let me just taste it to decide whether I'm going to leave the skin on or not. Yeah, no, I'm taking the skin off. Yeah, the skin's coming off for sure. That was disgusting. So I'm just going to gently go down the side and grate the skin off. You don't know whether it's been sprayed with anything like when it was growing. Our home cucumbers are much nicer, except for you can't really grow them in the winter, so. Now for the tomatoes. Right. So I want to choose like a more firm one because you don't want them to be squishy. How is there a cat hair? I hope that's a cat hair. How is there a cat hair in our tomatoes? So these are more firm. You don't want them really squishy. I do not like this bit of the tomato there. I don't like that. So I actually cut around it. Da. And then these can just go into like slightly bigger chunks. Okay, I'm going to definitely put this bit on a time lapse because it is more time consuming than tomatoes are. Only if you want to, if you don't want to remove it, it's quite easy, but I want to remove it. Okay, so now I'm going to put the tomato into here as well. This is actually the vegetables that we put in our fajitas sometimes, except from we ran out of it the other day. Hello, Lana.
Sorry, but I need to get something to eat.
You could have some pasta if you want. I'm cooking pasta. No? Okay. Well, it's time to measure the pasta now. See, it's really wet and like runny. This is going to go straight in the bin. The food bin. Okay, done. Put them in the sink. I might use them later actually. I'll just put them up there for now, for something else. Clean. I'll put the vegetables away and then I'll be back in a second to measure the pasta. Okay, so now it's time to measure the pasta. I will do it this way so you guys can see, hopefully. What measure unit is it on? That's the on button. Okay, let's cut this open. I'm not sure where to cut it open. Guess I'll just cut this corner open here. And then if it goes back this way. Okay, cut the big pasta bag open. We have a clip that we can seal it with. Can you guys see the numbers? No, or can you? If you've got good eyesight, I hope you can see the numbers. Okay, it's on grams, so here we go. Viewers will know how much pasta this is and know that I'm probably a greedy pig. Okay, now I'm just going to put it in my pan. Here's my pan, it's boiling away. Well, not anymore, but it was boiling. What is that? What are the white dots in it? Just air, okay. And another piece just went on the floor, yay. There you go. Okay, so now the pasta's cooking. We have these ready. Spring onions, tomatoes and cucumber. Healthy. What else did I have with this? Oh, I used to have leftover meat and stuff from the night before. If we had any leftovers, I'd put it in there. Like if we had chicken, put chicken in there. Sausages, put sausages in there, etc. So I will see you guys when the pasta is cooked and I'm adding this. Okay, so I'm going to grate some cheese now. And Alana's actually decided she wants noodles now, and so she wants some cheese as well. So I'm just going to take her a tiny bit to try. Alana, do you want some cheese? Okay, Alana likes the cheese. Dottie likes the cheese as well. Dottie, do you want some cheese? Come. Hey, do you want some cheese? Come. Sit. Sit. Oh, oops. Up. It's cheese, dude. Yum. Okay. So we'll grate some cheese. Okay guys, so the pasta is cooked and it's quite cool now. They're touchable. It got a bit dry because I had to wait for the others to leave because they're being really noisy. It's just Alana and I at home now. Charlie's going to go on a bike ride with a friend. Social distance bike ride. But I mean, he sits next to him in school, so it's... yeah. The rules are kind of stupid. But yeah, anyway, we're going to add this in. Hang on, there's a hair on the edge of it, for goodness sake. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I like to just mix it in. Literally that. But then I decided I want to try and add some cheese today. So I am going to put it on the hob, turn the gas on, and then put some cheese in and mix it in so it's melted. Not too much cheese. And then I'll be back in a minute with a taste test. Okay, I'm back. It is cooked. The cheese hasn't fully melted, to be honest. But yeah. And this is the bowl that I measured the pasta in at the start. I'm guessing you guys are thinking I'm really crazy right now. I'm mental. This is a weird recipe, but I like it. It tastes good. To me, I think it tastes good. Everyone has different taste buds. My taste buds are really weird. Okay, there we go. And then I always soak the pan afterwards because otherwise the cheese will get stuck in it and dry. So you fill it up to the top with water and let it soak. Let's see, it'll stand in the sink somewhere. There you go. Okay. This looks so good. Kind of smells more like onions because of the spring onions. Let's go to the taste testing station or the table. Okay, so I have the pasta here. Normal pasta. Let's get some vegetables and fruit. Tomato, fruit. Okay. I really do like this, and I'm really weird, okay?
God, I'm hungry.
Alana wants more food. She didn't end up eating the noodles because they actually smelt like Play-Doh when we cooked them. For some reason, they don't normally. And she didn't like the taste of them, so yeah. She had a bun instead, but she's still hungry, so I'll get her some crisps. Yeah. This is good, you should try it. Or maybe not. Because then you don't like it, you think I'm really weird. Which I am, but no one needs to know that. Okay, so guys, now that I've wiped all the shopping, I can put it away now. So, I thought I would talk to you guys and explain basically where we live is now, I said maybe yesterday or this morning that we were going into tier 3. No. Because people won't wear their masks. The government is inventing a tier 4 for us. So fun. So guess what? Because you guys haven't worn masks, no one's allowed to see anyone over Christmas. Yay! And because we don't normally see anyone, that doesn't affect us. It just might affect us getting the last few bits of Christmas shopping that we need. But other than that, yeah. Just wear a mask, guys. Seriously, just wear a mask, please. Yay. Yeah. As you can see, I'm so happy about this. I thought I would sort this mess out. So we have some honey here. We also have some honey there. I'm going to try and sort this out. Oh man, it is a nightmare. Okay. I think these are tea bags. So they're not even in the right place. Plus, we're never going to use those ones. Probably not. We didn't buy them, we were given them. So, we have some spaghetti, some basmati rice, some long grain rice, some risotto rice, some of this thing that we're probably never going to use, bulgur, wheat, something, I'm not sure. So, I'm going to tidy this up. Well, a little bit of ginger. It looks so cute, little ginger. Couscous, couscous. Let's have couscous. Okay. Pasta, plus we have the big bag of pasta. I'm not sure where we're going to put that. Quinoa, which we will eat one day. It's just, it takes so long to cook, it's annoying. Okay, and then we have all these different things, which I'll go through. I know it looks like a right mess, but this is our Christmas food. Like, we're not gonna have to go shopping again, really. We just are missing, from the shopping, we are missing pigs in blankets, and we probably need a few more vegetables, and we should probably grab some extra potatoes. But I think we're good to go. We've got so many different desserts that look so good. Pudding! Anyway, I'm going to go into a time lapse, and you're going to get to see me sort out this mess. Hopefully. Okay guys, so I've cleaned it as best as I can. I mean, again, we still need to store all the food. Any food that I put over there will be going in the larder, which is over there. It's like a big tool pull-out cupboard thing. But like in an old English house, you'd have like a larder place. It's like, oh, what do you Americans call it? Pantry. It's like that. So you'd have like a bigger area, but our house is really small, so it just has a cupboard. But anyway, this is the new kitchen floor that we want to use. We want to get this. Yeah. So we have to have lino in the kitchen. We can't put down tiles or anything. Because it's quite an old house. I mean, like, imagine doing a really nice tile floor and then something goes wrong underneath the house and then we have to like break all the tiles to get them up. Wouldn't be good. So you can just peel up the lino. So it would be better just to have lino. But we really like this floor anyway. And it's quite squidgy. So yeah. But what we normally have is smoked salmon and cream cheese. No, smoked salmon and scrambled egg on Christmas morning for breakfast. And then for the starter at lunchtime, dinner time-ish, we'd probably normally eat at 3 or 4 maybe. We would have prawns and cream cheese, which we got today. And then for the Christmas dinner, we have turkey, roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, different vegetables like parsnips, carrots, stuff like that, roasted. Then we'd have Brussels sprouts, bacon croutons, cauliflower cheese, maybe some broccoli for the others because they don't really eat many of the vegetables that I've listed. Pigs in blankets, which we haven't got. We could only find packs of 6 and there's 5 of us and we're going to eat more than one pigs in blanket. Like, we're going to eat more than one, so. And Yorkshire puddings, did I say that? I think I did. And then I would do the gravy. I'll be making my special gravy. Yeah, and then we bought loads of different puddings. Like, they look so good. They look so, so good.